Welcome. LiftX 33. The limb adjustment, limb shift technology is just awesome about this bow. That's probably the best new feature about this thing. Real similar to last year's bow, so same cam, same mod system, same overall riser, limb design. But yeah, now we've got a tuning system within the limb system. We are just going to be moving the outboard limb left and right in order to change the tune. You're still going to set up your rest at factory center shot and do all of your adjustment inside of here. Underneath this little cap screw right here is your adjustment screw, and you can leave this cap screw off as you make your adjustments, do your tuning on your upper and, if necessary, lower limb, or vice versa. And then when you're all done, you just pop that back on and you're good to go. Other big improvement for this year is the new Bond grip system. So now we've got a interchangeable grip, snaps on and off, easy to put the side plates on, easy to put the other configurations of the grips that they make. Those are sold separately, so when you order up your bow, make sure you're ordering the grip of your choice too. So when you're at your dealer and test shooting bows, make sure you ask them for the kit. All of us dealers got a grip kit, and that grip kit is, I think, essential for someone who maybe had a issue with how the Mathews grips felt over the last few years. A lot of aftermarket grips have been in play, and I think this really takes care of most people. Between these and the UltraView B-Real grips, I think that you're going to really satisfy every customer out there, including the guys that have been shooting off the shelf. We can still do that, and your side plates are still going to snap right on. Everything else about the bow, a little bit lighter than this last year. The bow's coming in at 4¼ pounds, pretty much 4.26 pounds. A little bit of extra machining. Love that they got rid of this high point on the back side of the grip here. Really just makes for a lot of room for the thumb knuckles. IBO speed of 343 feet per second, 6.5-inch brace height, still 33-inch axle to axle. We're going to shoot some arrows through it, see what it does at a few different arrow weights, and let's see what we got for you guys. All right, FX Airguns chronograph on our mule stabilizer, 30 inches of draw, 70 pounds, 350 grain arrow. All right. So at 350 grains, the bow is considerably slower than advertised. They were saying 343, and the hottest we got out of it was 334. All right, 400 grain arrow out of the Lift 33, LiftX 33. All right. $299. 450 grain arrow. $299. $299. All right, now 500 grain arrow. That was consistent. All 283. All right. And now, are we just doing one heavy arrow, or are we doing two?
Brother send it with the 69er.
Yeah, what is this again? 689?
689.
There was a Barnett crossbow named the Penetrator back in the day.
Yeah, it was.
It had a mustache.
In a van. Yeah, your Barnett Penetrator comes with a free conversion van. A free windowless conversion van. All right, 690 grain arrow for the fun of it.
242.
There you go. I don't need to shoot that 3 times. Pass. All right, cool. So my overall thoughts,
All right, kind sir. How did you feel about that?
I really like the Kuiu. I think they did a really good job laying this pattern down on the bows. Sometimes with how skeletonized the bows get, the camo kind of gets lost in the recesses, but this looks great. And yeah, now with limb shift technology, a new grip, I think this is easily the best Mathews that they have made. You should shoot it if you haven't bought a new bow even in the last 6-7 years. This is a huge upgrade. I personally still own a Traverse and I shoot it a lot. I still have a Traverse and a VXR, and I don't have a target bow. The Traverse is what I would call the target bow. And I think this might be the year that I finally get a new bow. Admittingly, I probably won't be getting the 33, but I will be getting either the RS or the 29.5. But if you're a longer draw guy in that 30.5, 31 inch draw length, I think that this is a great option, if not the best option. I really enjoy working on Hoyts and Bowtechs, but now with this limb tuning system, and how many Mathews we already sell, I don't see why we're not going to have just the best year ever selling Mathews. So if you want to try it out, come on down to the shop and then check us back in a few months, because after we've gotten a dozen or so of these set up and tuned to customers, we'll have a more in-depth review video on how we feel about the bows. Thank you guys.